So, I hear the last one didn't give you much trouble, but that it nearly escaped from you. It was a pacifist, retired from the war. It didn't even try to fight us until it was pushed. I nearly felt sorry for it. Then I remembered my sister, and why we're even doing this. Well, they have a way of trying to garnish our sympathies. The important thing to remember, and you do a good job of it, is to not allow them, Autobot or Decepticon, to sway us. So, is this why you called me in here, or is there more you wish to discuss with me? Oh, there's more. We've spotted Treadbolt. Where is he? Near a small town in South Dakota. Oh, and he's with Dino, Sideswipe and Ratchet. Really? I'd say it's time we went after them. Indeed. Lockdown, we're on our way. Let the hunt begin. I'll send 4 of my men to meet you. They'll meet up with you. Very well.
What's the update? Cemetery Wing has located the Seekers Thundercracker and the Autobots Dino, Sideswipe and Ratchet. They have dispatched a team to destroy them. Then I say we crush their party.
Guys, wait for me!
I hate to be a downer, but it's only a matter of time before they find us. I'll take whatever time I can get. Hold on. Do you hear something? Dirge, a cybercriminal mercenary bounty hunter. He's also a former Decepticon. Leave it to me. You're kidding me, right? And what are you supposed to be? You look like a free creature from the old spot. Hey! That's not code for. Definitely reject. Go. I'll put you back. No! But Treadbolt! They are here to work. As a secret, I put this down for a chance of something back. But what if you are killed? Then hopefully my sacrifice will not have been made in vain. Now go. Go on ahead. We'll occupy him. Got it. Dwindle, help me out here. When we're done with you, I'm going to enjoy tearing your friends apart. Treadbolt's dead. We'll be rejoining the hunt shortly. Good. I want these guys dead. What is that?
Have you seen Ramjet yet? Wait. You humans have a lot to answer for.
Why are you helping them?
Autobots. Decepticons. At times like this, I'm ready to look past our factions. You're hunting us all, so I'd rather do what's best for us all. Seekers, you know what to do. Good riddance. You human, I will let you live, so as to bear testimony of what you saw here. Resistance is futile. Cease your attacks, or more of you will meet their ends just like them. Let's go propose our truce to the Autobots we just saved.
They're gone. But how? What is the meaning of this? Now be gone, Decepticons. We have no desire to fight you.
Neither do we.
What?
You're the ones who overpowered the humans. assassins. At this time, a war with you is something to be resented and despised. We came to surrender, and to enter into a truce and an alliance with you.
Why should we trust you?
Because you could use our strength. Whoever sent them, you can be sure that they will send more after us. And in the case of the Cybertronian bounty hunters, the one who sent them might come himself. So, do we have a deal? We protect you. You protect us.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have a deal. What do you mean they protected the Autobots? Exactly what I said. The Seekers Thundercracker, Skywarp and Ramjet killed Lockdown's men, killed my men, and left me alive to tell you about it. I need to speak to Lockdown about this. Now. That's an interesting new development, Mr. Anger. And what are you going to do about it? How are you going to deal with this potential alliance? They killed 4 of my men. I'll be hunting them this time. What if Bumblebee, Drift, Hound, and Crosshairs? They killed 2 of your men. Mr. Anger, they killed twice as many, and their group contains 3 high-value targets, assuming they are indeed in alliance with the members of the New Order of the Seekers. I know your gut instinct is that they are not, but my feeling is that if they weren't at the time, they now are. But how long can that last? The 2 factions have been at war for a length of time your human mind could not possibly conceive. So, do you want our help? No, not for this job. Your men would be little more than cannon fodder against all 3 of them together, especially with the backup of Sideswipe, Dino, and Ratchet. So you'll let us know how things go? Mr. Anger, I'll call you the moment the mission is complete. Every day, fewer and fewer of our friends have remained in contact with us. They are being killed. We should have left. You hoped for the best. You hoped the humans would change their minds. Well, they haven't yet. Something or someone has compelled them to remain set in this time of anger and violence. They have fully become what we were when our war started. Violent, self-serving beings. Especially the Decepticons. There is such promise of goodness there. But has our presence here choked it out? Or were they always this way, and I just refused to see it out of loyalty and hope? Optimus, there is still hope. You've gotten us out of tighter spots than this. You can get us through this one. I promise to try my hardest. I never thought I would enter into an alliance with a Decepticon, let alone 3.
I understand your sentiments. Looking back on my past, the number of Autobots I killed in the name of this foolish war. I once supported the Decepticon cause fully, but a part of me questions it. A part. I would make a terrible Autobot, given that I don't trust the humans in the slightest. You did for years, and what's your reward? Become the next contestant on America's Most Wanted.
So what does that make you?
Unsure of where I belong, I have developed beliefs that both sides share, yet one's at one side or the other despise.
Time will tell how this alliance is meant to go.
That it will.
When do we attack? Wait for my signal. What is your signal? When I blow Skywarp's head off. Skywarp! Watch out! What? Your cheap parlor tricks won't work on me, Autobot. Is that so? What? You fooled my senses. But how? Like I would tell you that. Then what did I hit? My wristmate. But I was not standing where you thought I was. so I wasn't able to completely fool them. What did I grab? My other wrist. You will pay for making a fool out of me. Ratchet, run! I'm not part of the two factions responsible for damaging and destroying countless worlds and countless systems in a war that has lasted millennia. You are. If I'm a monster, what does that make you? Mr. Amateur, send your men. I do my part. Yours. Very well locked up. They're on their way. Quite the fight from the looks of things. Yes. And you know what surprised me most of all? Out of all the targets that could have escaped, one of them was Ratchet. The medical officer? How did he survive this? Luck. Nothing more. What of the new members of the Order of the Seekers that were here? Knowing Starscream's training, those three have probably sinked into a deep hole somewhere where you will never find them. So don't bother looking for them. Why would you say that? Just a gut instinct. So, are you going to waste your time looking for them? I know I won't. There are bigger pots to fry, Savoy. Namely, Optimus Prime. If you want me to continue pursuing them, then consider our contract void. No need for that. Good. At least you know how to listen, then. So, let's find Optimus. Load them up. I hated sitting still for that long. See, but now we will need to remain close so that my projections will continue to operate. How are you going to fool them? By making two of his goons look like us. Now, we are going to need to become invisible. Wait, your people say you have 6 Decepticon corpses. I got 4. Must be a misprint. I'm calling it in. Wait, that would mean my job. How much to hush this up? 500. Here. Wait outside. I'm going in to maintain the hologram. Oh look, your papers actually say 4. You're good. Go in. Take them to the extraction room and melt them down. So, what did you see? Humanity's greed and lust for power unfolding before my eyes. What happened? They took them all. They tore them apart and they melted them down. I hate to think what they are doing with them. But I need to get away from this place. So what now? We leave this country. That bad, huh? See, that bad. The only thing I regret is not being able to tell Ratchet about our plan. I know. If I find out he dies as a result of this, I will never be able to forgive myself.